Hi. It's cold and uninspiring. And on that note, not only am I participating in, but I'm one of the 3 blokes that are actually holding a lampalong. Now, what is a lampalong, you say? Well, it is a participation game where everyone who wants to join can join and make a lamp. And I have 2 weeks left. And I don't want to build a lamp. Oh. I found this at IKEA. And it resembles a lamp that we already bought. And we really like that one. And I thought maybe I should make a little sister. But I can't really feel it. Although it has the same shape, it's flat in the bottom, so it has to stand like this. And that would be okay. But it got this rainbow color changing gloss to it. And it's really hideous. If it were clear, yeah. So, here's the plan. This is gonna be a lamp. Now, I haven't decided yet if I want there to be a light bulb on the outside or if the light should come from inside, like on the reference lamp. Glenn, can you put the reference lamp up here somewhere? Yeah, FYI, I'm not editing this video. Glenn is from Number One Projects.
Hello!
Because during this lamp along, which this is a part of, KJ from Crew But Efficient and Glenn from Number One Projects and myself decided that we should edit each other's videos. Why? I haven't got the faintest idea how we came up with that idea, but here we are. There's gonna be a lot of shit inside here. Wires, LED strips, whatever I choose to go for. And this is see-through, so you're gonna see all of that. You can't have none of that. So, I have this bottle of gloss color. Transparent or semi-transparent, so this one should turn this one white. Now, of course, you could apply this with a brush or airbrush or whatever, but we're just gonna give it a good pour, aren't we? Yes, we are. For 45 minutes actually. I ruined it. Look in there. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it started bubbling. Now, on the top part, it's decent, but it did accumulate a bit of leftovers in the bottom, and you got this layer that's solidified, and then of course it started boiling under there, and yeah. So, what's the best thing to remove paint? Acetone. It's a bit crowded. Sing along with me, Glenn. It's a bit crowded.
It's a bit crowded because you're a hoarder.
Nice. Alright, so none of that worked. It doesn't smells nice though. How do I scrape this shit out? Alright, something is working actually. Just brute force? Yes! Nice. Be easier to just get a new one, right? I'm gonna give it a go off camera. And yeah, if it doesn't work, it's gonna be a completely different lamp in the next video clip. I like big bucks that I cannot lie. Ah, big box indeed for this one. And let me show you. I've done some 3D printing and parts acquiring. So this is how the lamp's gonna look like. It's a weird lamp, but we already knew that, didn't we? We could do the painting first and then the drilling, but if I break it, then I would have wasted paint again. So I should try and drill first, but if I fail, I will have wasted this and I will just have some paint. Then again, you live only once. Now, I don't like drilling into glass because I'm afraid it's going to crack on me. I also don't like dust. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a bucket with some lukewarm water. I'm going to put it down there and I'm just going to drill it underwater. Yes, underwater operations. That doesn't look all that bad actually. Nice. Alright, now we just have to dry this bad boy off. Right. I'm just gonna put this in front of a oven and just let it air dry, and then I'm gonna repeat the painting process, but I'm not gonna film that again because you've seen it already. I'm just not gonna fuck it up this time. Alright, status update. There it is. Second try. Screwed that up as well. There was a tiny little blotch here that, well, if you kept it up towards the light you could actually see it, but then again there's not going to be any light inside it, so it is what it is. What I have learned is it really helps lowering your standards. And then of course I had this originally, which was the white switch plate, but of course I want them to match, so of course I 3D printed a black one. Wait a minute. See the difference? Yes, I screwed up the holes. Crap, I had to print one more. But now they match. They're both press fit, but I'm not gonna squeeze them in here because I'm afraid of chafing the paint if I do it too often. So yeah, but I do know that the switch fit. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fit the switch. We're gonna pull the wire, and then I'm gonna double loop it. So it's gonna come up here and be connected to this one. Or was that there? So never mind. And then it's gonna double back up, and then I'm gonna just cut it and mount it there because this is a switch for only one of the lead wires. So yeah, And once that's done, I'm just gonna put some glue around it and squeeze it together, and we should have a lamp. Right, a glass tube. What can possibly go wrong? Is it done? And now I was going to do the cardinal error of putting these ones on before threading it through this one. And then there's this one. Now, of course, I put some more tabs in, and I actually also made these ones to keep this one from twisting. Trip any circuit breakers. Haha! And it's the moment of truth. Bullet light. 1, 2, 3.
Just kidding.
Ah, yeah. It lights. It shines. Lights, it shines. Let's get the files over to Glenn for editing.